YTCP. Smoking Uncle Frank here. How you doing? um, I went shop. I had a lot of things to do today, but anyway, I figured I'd throw up a quick video. Surprise, surprise! I wasn't expecting it, but I got a package today in the mail. I figured that package was going to be coming sometime later this week, so I wouldn't be able to show it to you until next week. I was going to talk about some rope tobaccos, but I decided, you know what? I got this package in the mail, so Kat's all excited about it because she sees a bag. I changed the angle of my camera. I'm using my computer, so I'm talking loud so you can hear me. I hope the audio is good. I don't know about the lighting. I guess it's okay, but then again, I don't have any fancy lighting. My lighting is my ceiling lights, and I just turn them up, so you get what you get. Anyway, the cat's all excited. She wants to see this. Boswell's. J.M. Boswell. You know what this is. I've been waiting for this. I heard of this. It wasn't that long ago, actually, though. They're pretty doggone quick about it. Not smoking it yet. Right now, I'm just puffing on some heavy English. I forget who makes that, but I got my little deer antler tamper. The only problem with this it's really cool. I like that with the spider and everything on it. I'm into that kind of weird shit. So what can I say? I got tattoos and I got spiders on my own arms, and I like horror. I like horror games and that. So it's all kind of falls into line with all that kind of stuff. So anyway, no problem with this tamper is that you got to have a big wide bowl for it to really work. It doesn't work in some bowls, but you know, for that, then I just dig out one of my other tampers. Worked great in this one though. This is the one I got picked out for this here. So we're gonna open up this package and see what we got. I haven't seen it yet either. I just got it today. I went out to the store. I had to go over to Walgreens and pick up my prescription. I want to see my doctor today, and he refilled one of my prescriptions for my back problem. I have back problems, so he uploaded me. He loaded me up a little bit more on some muscle relaxers. Not a lot of them. I will take them a lot. Once in a while, when things get really cranky back there, I'll pop a couple of them just to settle things down so I can sleep. Most of the time, I don't have to take. Usually, it's just Tylenol. So don't worry. I'm not turning into a druggie. That's my knife. I'm sure the cat wants to see what this is. She sees bag, and when she sees bag, she sees nothing but food. For all she knows, she thinks it's all nothing but something good to eat. I got two of them. Two of them there. Two wrapped up in tissue paper. My address, I don't want to put that up there, so I'm gonna leave that out there. Just a order number and stuff on there. So figure I'll cut some of this up, and I don't know if I'll see how moist it is, whether or not it's gonna burn right away, or if I'm gonna have to dry it out. But we don't smoke any of it today. We'll get here next Saturday. I'll probably put something up on Saturday, so I'm gonna try to. I know that's something I want to try to do when I was looking at it. Oh, I see what they did. They got them all in individual little baggies. So there's one baggie. They don't sell it. They only sell it by the ounce. So in order to buy it, you just say you want an ounce, and that's what an ounce of what GAWITH and HOGGARTH dark plug looks like. So they don't sell it in bulk forms or anything. You buy it by the ounce. It's like, what does it say here? I think it was, I bought 6 of them. I bought 6 ounces altogether, and it was $35.70. $6 of it went to for the postage. So it was about $30 altogether for $29.70 for just the tobacco. So for 6 ounces of tobacco, that's not too bad, I guess. I mean, you do the math, you figure it out. So I got 1, 2, 3, and another bag here. There should be 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, there is 6 ounces. So I'll jar that up later on. Smoke a little bit of it, put some in the cellar if I really, and if it turns out to be something I really like. I don't know, I'm sure I'm going to like it some. I mean, as hard as it was to get it, it seemed like everybody was always out of it, which made me more determined to get it. When you can't have something, I'm like a little kid when somebody says, don't open that, I want to open it. I want to get into that package or whatever, or get that. Don't touch that, Frankie. I'm going to touch it, damn it. That's how I was when I was a kid. That's how I am still. So the fact that you can't get the stuff made me want it even more. I figured, you know what? It must be something good because it's hard to get. So we'll see. I've heard good things about it, so I figure open up a little bit of it and see it. This is a real dense. Oh my God, this is gonna be fun to cut. It's plug. It's definitely a plug. It's hard. I can't get the bag open. Childproof baggies. What are they trying to do to me here? So got a little piece here, and then a big piece in the bag. I guess they had to shut. I guess they shaved off when they cut it. I'm assuming that Boswell probably has it in a big block, and then they cut it up themselves and bag it up in these little baggies. I wish they had an option for you to just buy like I don't know, half a pound or so. Just put a half a pound option up there. Boswell, if you're listening, you should put a half-pound option or even a 500-gram option if you want to get, because I know you can buy it other places when they have it, 500-gram boxes of the stuff. I'd probably buy one of them, but that's what it looks like. As you can see, that's a really, really thick, hard. I can't. It's like a brick. It's gonna be fun to cut that. That's gonna be. I'm gonna need a real sharp knife. I don't think I'm gonna cut this up right now because you're gonna see me cut myself and bleed all over the place, and I'm trying to do it on camera anyways. I'll cut it up later on. Sorry guys, I'll cut it up later on and smoke some of it. I'll wait till I'll probably sample a little bit between now and Saturday just to get an idea what it's like. Hey, you can see my co-host now too because I got a different camera angle. She's sitting over here next to me. She really thought I had something good. Boy, you want some tobacco? No, she don't care about that. You think now that she's seen it, she probably thinks, oh, that's what do you got? You got cat shit in there or something. What are you buying cat turds for? It kind of looks like her when she does her business. Well, I gotta know. Of course, I should have known. It did say it was a plug, and I should have known this stuff was going to be a really hard ass block to cut up. I don't know. Maybe I can cut this little piece here. Maybe this little piece will be more creative. Let's see. I got my fancy stuffing thing. Eat your heart out. He's got them fancy gold plates that he puts his tobacco on for his. He's good. He's a good reviewer though. I like watching him. That would be I forget his name now. Anyway, everybody knows Stuff and Things. Most people do. If you don't know Stuff and Things, I'll throw a link down below. Check him out. He's got some really good tobacco. He doesn't really consider himself YouTube pipe community kind. He just he does videos mostly on pipe tobacco, but every now and then you'll see other things on there. He had a gun on there one time, and he's got his own gaming channel too, where he plays live video games for you. You can watch him play video games on YouTube and probably on Twitch too. I don't know. So where did I put my knife at? Let me see if I can cut this little piece up in this little like cube cut or something. I don't know. Well, without see what it's like to cut. Oh boy, it's hard. I'm gonna need a sharper knife. This ain't cutting with this thing. This knife ain't doing it, guys. I'm gonna have to get a razor blade or something and chop it up, or I don't know, put it in the blender or something. I'm not gonna do that. I need something sharper, and I don't have anything sharper right now available. I need to sharpen up one of my chef knives or something, and cut it up. That's a big ass knife there. So, all right. Well, we got to see the tobacco on the fancy plates. You know, if you're watching Stuff and Things, eat your heart out. I don't know if you ever tried this or not. I have to look and see if he's got some videos up there on this here on this on this dark plug. But you hear that? It it's like a little tiny brick. I mean, this stuff is condensed, so it's gotta be fantastic. It better be, or I'm gonna get a hold of GAWITH and HOGGARTH. I don't know. I'm nuts. What can I say? Anyway, that's about it. Just I'd ramble a little bit, show you that. Next week I'll smoke some of it, and I'll give you my first impression, anyways, or my second impression on it. And I'll have a little bit more of that rope out here. I've got a bunch of different ropes. I forget which ones I've got, though. I can't remember the names of them all. But I got a whole bunch of them, and I figure I'll just do a kind of do a run on them. I'll smoke one week and then go on and just kind of go through them all, and then maybe some other stuff, whatever. We'll see what comes into my head, what I think of, and we'll talk about it. So for now, while the cat's over there licking her thighs, and I'm gonna go on and watch a little bit of YouTube, and probably there's a game I'm playing. I'm an old game, actually. You can tell I'm an old gamer. Look behind me there. You see that big old 20-inch tube TV? That's for playing real retro games. That's for playing Nintendo and light gun games. I got some of those. I've got what's the name of that one? It's a zombie one. It's House of the Dead. I'm sure there's some of you old timers out there that remember House of the Dead. It was on the old arcades back in the day. Well, you need a light gun, and the only way you can use a light gun is you got to have an old CRT to use it. They won't work on flat screen TVs. They just won't pick them up. It has something to do with the refresh rate or something. But so I got that big old 20-inch. Somebody gave it to me, and it had some sound issues, so I was able to get it fixed because I knew a friend of mine. He's an electrician. He's into that kind of stuff. So I gave him a few bucks. I think I fixed one of his watches or something, or paid for one of his watches that my boss fixed for him, and he did the repairs for me for that. So it was a good deal. I got my big old retro TV there for my old retro for my Sega Genesis. I got the Genesis. I got I've got the what is that up there? That's Sega Genesis, Nintendo. I got an N64 system. I got the Sega Master System. I got all that stuff. So and they all work really well on Tube TV. So that's the way I play them. With that, I'm gonna stop yapping and talking about my game because this is more about tobacco. I'm gonna go back to where I was. I'll see y'all next. I'll see y'all Saturday. Promise. I'll be here Saturday. We'll talk about some. We'll talk some more about this here. This plug here, and maybe some. I'll bring out some rope tobacco, and we'll talk about that too. So with that, I will say I will bid you all well, and I'll see you Saturday, guys. You have a great day. Bye bye, all. Oh, and thanks for the new subscribers. I appreciate it. I think I got one new subscriber. I tried to look them up. Sometimes I can't find them though. I think some of the guys that subscribe, they have their content hidden or something, so it doesn't show up. So, but I did get a new subscriber. I popped up and it popped up real quick on my computer, and then it disappeared. It didn't give me enough time to read the doggone name. So whoever you were, I appreciate it. Shout out to you, I guess. Invisible shout out, whatever. Have a great day, all. Bye bye.